the
what's his
companies
name
was like,
said,
nope.
yeah, what's his name said, if we can't put a meter on it and make money, we don't want that shit.
No, you can't put a meter on free.
Hmm. And that's what we're currently using today still, like a bunch of fucking idiots.
Thomas Edison
Burning this
versus Tesla.
burning this earth up, and she gives us stuff back like coronavirus, bro.
Yeah, we gotta work with the earth, work with everything that's going on as best as we know how. Like future tech ain't
Yeah.
gonna be relying on what we relying on now. It's gonna be relying on way different types of energies in order to power it. Like it's it's gonna be next level shit.
Hmm. Like
And we gotta
this
keep
one
tapping in.
this one doctor, he said he had communications with ETs and shit, and he's like, "You guys are stupid. You work on animals. You need to do testing on humans. You guys are working backwards. Like, what are you guys doing?" You know? And
Yep,
I
they
was like,
saying
"Damn,
trying
that
to
makes
be
a lot of
humanely
sense."
safe.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. That's how things get in the way. That's why they always in our stories and our lore, we always try to hear how the mad scientist pushed the boundary. How he had to be mad in order to push the boundary. But the mad
Hmm.
scientist is the one that was just saying, well, I got these ideas and I got this science and I'm not trying to separate the two. And he got the eccentricness enough to go through with it and try to actually make something happen, like bring Frankenstein to life. Like, he was just all the villagers was like that guy up there, man, in his lightning tower. Like he was up there messing with talking to the lightning gods. They just ain't know the full story, and he knew the science, and he knew how the body worked and everything, how it was a vessel and how the veins connect and all of that stuff. And then he said,
uh,
"Bang." And nowadays with the gene editing and everything and gene
that's
splicing,
crazy.
it's going to get real more and more technical, where people going to not second guess because they're going to see results and then say, well, why not? Like, that's how good it's going to be. Like, we're in the beginning stages where it's introduced to our conscious state and we like, whoa, nah, like, nah, or that's crazy. But just think about it years in the future. If it already started now, like, it's not going to stop. Like, it's not just going to stop at all. Somebody somewhere, a group of people is going to be doing something. And I'm thinking about how everything that everybody do, like on the low brow, years and years later, it start becoming the mainstream in a way that the people that's so stuck in the moment never saw coming, or it act like they just appeared in the reality or just popped up. Like they tuned into the game once like 5 DLCs was already released and downloaded, and they like, well, this was always here, and they're like, no, it wasn't always like this. The graphics on this world used to suck. We didn't even used to be able to open doors. Now we can go into buildings. I'm thinking of this one
Right.
mod for GTA that allows you to enter buildings. And he said sometimes there's even people in there. I was like, yo, somebody really made this mod. That's pretty cool. So, and I'm thinking of this game that gave me a real good tidbit that's so hard for me to remember every time I try to look it up. But it was a RPG game. It was in Japanese, but I was able to get an American version. And it was about the future. And this guy got sucked through a time portal to this island where this guy was collecting different species from different universes or something, and he was in their community or something, spliced different things together with different animals and things like that. That was like the whole premise of it, and it took place in like a far, far future. It had a dope
Hmm.
storyline.
Bro, that's one thing we used to get when we used to mod the PlayStation 1. Some of the games we would download off the internet, they would be in all Japanese, but we'd still get them and burn them and shit and just try and play them.
You got to.
We get all kinds of shit. It was cool.
RPG. Let's see, gene editing.
That CRISPR machine is a gene editor.
CRISPR?
CRI, yeah, CRISPR.
CRISPR. Oh, CRISPR is a family of DNA sequence wait, let me share the screen. Is a sequence found in the genomes of prokaryotic organisms such as bacteria. These sequences are derived from DNA fragments of bacteriophages that have previously infected the prokaryote. I don't know how to say that word.
Yeah, there's a machine though called CRISPR, and it's DNA editing machine. It's crazy. I'm looking for it right now.
Here it is. I see it.
A genetic engineering tool.
Transforming the lives of
DNA.
patients with serious diseases.
That's crazy.
Cause that's what it's gonna start up as, being able to cure diseases and everything, and then you're gonna see that it's able to do a lot more later.
There'll be no more freaking what do you call it? Hereditary disease.
No,
Shit like that.
yeah, that's all gonna be wiped away. Cause once we start learning these bodies of the reality we in, we literally getting smarter and smarter. That's all that's happening. Like more wiser, I mean, about what's going on in the reality, that the game that we playing, that we choose to play, which is here. That you can edit these genes if you just learn some techniques and some sciences that's there, and then you can do some amazing things.
Like that doctor was told, and then that other doctor, Stephen Greer, was saying it just like we're thinking about the wrong thing still. Like that we're focused on all the wrong technology still. That's why we haven't advanced to what you were just talking about yet, you know?
Yep. I'm thinking about too. I'm thinking about how they can eventually we can start healing with just light and frequency. Like once we get to that point, like know how to really heal the body and get in there. I'm thinking of this movie. I think that was in Oblivion. That movie with Tom Cruise. It was in the future.
Yeah.
Healing. Or something. No, it's not Oblivion. It was another movie where all the rich people lived on this floating space station, and they had all these good healing machine technologies and stuff. And at that point, they was healing with like light and things.
That's trippy.
While everybody on Earth was like dying because they didn't have the proper medicines. Oh, it can't. Wow, this is how the universe worked. I typed in Oblivion Tom Cruise healing machine. And I was just talking about how we got the wrong movie, but in the image results, I actually found the movie I was talking about. It's called Elysium. It just popped up right there.
I've seen that, I think.
And he had the exoskeleton.
That sounds familiar as fuck.
Hold on, let me copy.
I'll just download it and watch it again.
Paste. It's a good movie. Healing machine.
Hey, thanks for going live, guys. I appreciate it.
Hey.
Yeah, bro.
Appreciate you, bro. Thanks for letting us know. Here go the healing machine right here. I'm gonna post the link to the everything I'm looking at right now on Discord.
Oops.
Oh wait.
Yeah, sometimes we talk about like synchronicity, like just knowing somebody else is out there definitely like helps out and somebody's talking about the same things, or somebody's going through the same things.
It really does. They hear that vocal echo.
It does. Did you message me your email, Ty?
Oh, not yet, not yet. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
I was about to message you the link I was about to post. I had got confused. Bang. There we go. I just sent it. And here go the Elysium helium machine. I want to see if they got a video I could show without getting Kibby rated. Wait, turn off the volume. Nope, it's not in there.
That machine's crazy looking at. It's like an MRI, a futuristic MRI.
I'm so slow. I mean, I'm not. I'm all skimming through the second one, and it says literally what I typed in on the first one. I just didn't see it. It says Elysium 2013 healing machine. I'm so silly. That's what I get my daughter to say. Like, it's just silly. Just being silly. Don't beat yourself up. So she was saying, I'm so silly. I'm like, yeah. But yeah, look, it's this machine that's healing her body.
Shit is cool.
With just scanning her. And now she's able to walk again. Like, that's where we going. Alright, let's cut this off.
Like in Star Trek, you know, where they have that little scanner. They just, here, okay, you're good. Here's some medicine, okay. They shoot it through the freaking who knows what. Just like Tesla got his energy through midair, and here's your fucking vitamins through a machine. Just stand still. Just stand still. Stand still
and just breathe real quick.
God, I would be a junkie if I got my hands on one of those.
That's how Rick is in Rick and Morty. He practically is. Get all the accidents. No, he can just he got his medicines and tech to just fix himself back up real quick. Or he got a clone sitting somewhere.
I was kind of like Rick from the time I was 14 till about. It's still kind of.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got all the traits of everything.
I just stick to psychedelics now, but I used to do everything. I used to be a drug dumpster.
Like, I'm trying to wake up everything, every avenue that's possible.
Yeah, I tried it all. It was crazy, and I'm glad I lived through it.
Mm-hmm. Still here, bruh. And you can walk and talk.
Mm-hmm.
You're not slurring.
A lot of my friends are gone because they continued to mess with that shit, man. It's sad.
Tainow store, come and explore at the Tainow store, come and explore, Tainow store, come and explore, Tainow store, come on, come explore the Tainow store, come and explore.